sun's rising. It should be about time to check on the fish. Let's meet up with everyone first. Over here!
As we suspected, they were drawn to the crystal.
Catchy, catchy fish! No! To keep Klee from blowing up the fish to pieces, perhaps it'd be better to let us catch the fish. After all, we're experts at collecting all manner of wildlife. That's one. And that's all of them. We should have all the fish scales now.
Mr. Honorary Knight, are you gonna place the fish scales?
Too bad I can't reach that high.
Okay.
But actually, I don't really understand this part.
So, if you place them for me, it'll be fine. I trust you.
Then we'll place the fish scales, and let Klee activate the final and most important mechanism.
Okie dokie! I'm gonna finally see you, Dodo King. Time to see what you really look like.
I must say, Klee's incredibly excited.
You can do it, Mr. Honorary Knight. I'm cheering for you. Woohoo!
Klee!
Yay! Amazing! It's my turn now, right?
Yep, we'll leave that mechanism over there to you, Klee.
Okay! Huh? Yep, I got it!
Klee, what's wrong?
I'm worried. What if Dodo King really is in here? And what if he doesn't allow me to become Dodoko's family? Or if I lose to him? Then Dodoko can't be with me and Mom will be very sad too. Dodoko is my bestest friend that Mom ever gave me. I'm too scared to press it. Mr. Honorary Knight, can you press the button for me? Why?
Yes, we're all here for you.
Don't worry, Klee. We've all got your back.
No matter who the enemy is, as long as we're here, you don't have to be afraid.
Perfect. I also want to see how strong the enemies on this island really are.
Go. I'm here.
Guys, don't say things like that. What if Dodo King just wants to invite Klee to his house to chat? Or yes, maybe he already approves of Klee.
Will he really approve of me?
Why wouldn't he? You've always tried your best and have done a good job.
Really? All right. Leave this to me. Press the button. Yay! Da-da-da!
Huh. This is... Wait, I must be confused. What is this?
This entire island is like a massive gift box hidden beneath the energy shield.
There seems to be something over there. Shall we take a look?
Yes, I want to look.
Wicked girl of flame, you have finally arrived. I've waited far too long. How very boring. You dare face me, the overlord of the Dodo clan, Dodo King. Such glorious courage. Though such courage is admirable, but it is now meaningless because Dodo King is me, your mother, Alice.
Huh? Mom?
Wait, Alice? The person who wrote the Tibet travel guide?
Klee and her fellow islanders. Hey there. So, how did you like it here? Was it fun? Summer skies and the ocean surf. Quite the vacation, no? There's no use looking for me. I'm not actually near you. The speaking device on the platform before you is none other than my personal creation, the Alice phonograph. I'm using it to convey a mother's love.
You can't be serious.
Hey, I didn't scare you all off, did I? Sorry, my Klee loves playing with all sorts of small toys. As her mother, I naturally want to support her.
These toys aren't small at all!
Klee's... mother?
It's a pity that I can't meet you, but I'll be watching your every move from afar, just as always.
It was actually Alice. How careless of me.
Wait, what?
You might find all of this a bit odd. Why would a mother so far from home expend so much effort to create such an aquatic wonderland? Ding, ding, ding! That's correct. I've personally been to those islands. I absolutely adore the ancient ruins and unique landscape. I prepared everything so you all could take part and enjoy the islands as well.
Klee's mother also seems to have quite the free spirit.
Are any of you saying bad things about me now?
No! Is she listening to us?
No need to be so troubled.
What do you mean?
Klee's mother, Alice, is an extremely enigmatic and near-omnipotent sorceress. Don't be overly concerned. This is just her character.
You must have been curious about what was behind those letters. The boats, the buoys, the energy shield. Actually, I thought it was a lot of effort, but this was the only way to invite everyone here. Am I right? The islands are just full of stories. The original inhabitants, shipwrecks, mystical machinery. Countless coincidences converge here. It would have been such a waste if I didn't make these arrangements. Now, let me guess. Everyone who received a letter should be present. Kaeya, Diluc, Razor, Jean, Barbara. And then there's the reliable and intelligent Albedo. And the mysterious traveler and his good companion, Paimon. You were all invited by me to accompany Klee. Thank you all for allowing my daughter to have a memorable summer. Everything on the islands is a gift for you all, as thanks for keeping my little Klee company. But when you hear this recording, I'll already be traveling in other faraway lands. The life of a traveler is such haste and amusement. Ask the traveler next to you and you'll know.
So Alice went to all these lengths because she was too busy to be with Klee?
No, Mom's just like that.
Now, everyone, if you're trying to find some hidden meaning in all this, I must tell you that the situation isn't as complicated as you may think. The reason why I like the city of Mondstadt is that its freedom is exactly what my daughter and I could ever hope for. My wish is simple. I want Klee to grow up with a curious yet kind heart. As long as she so desires, she can do anything and go anywhere.
So that's it. Well, I must admit that it certainly fits Alice's style. My apologies. I misunderstood.
It must be nice to have a mom who's such a character.
Yep, Mom is the bestest mom. Mom, we caught fish, sailed a boat, went swimming, and played a lot of things. Everyone's been super duper amazing and very kind to me. Next time, you can come with us and we can all play here again.
It appears that mother and daughter are kindred spirits, both wild and free.
Ah, summer. Speaking of summer, when I went to those islands, it also happened to be summer. Sitting on the beach, listening to the waves roll against my feet, I thought of you. Klee, you are a child of summer, a present to me from the sea and the wind. Mom is thankful for your birth and wanted to give you something. So, Mom dressed up these islands, transformed the ancient ruins into a summer park, and used the moniker of Dodo King to invite you. In another world, there are tales of a wondrous island named after golden apples. Known by many names, it embodies the majestic vistas conjured by human fantasy. Mom loves that story and wanted you to enjoy the wonderful things in it. So Mom gave you sapphire waters, pearly sands, a fantastical paradise. For you and for those who love you.
Huh.
So there were only 3 crystals. Light red like flower petals, light blue like ocean waves, light yellow like autumn leaves.
Perhaps from Alice's perspective, this archipelago is the natural 4th crystal. Located in the middle of the sea and covered by plant life, it truly is a lustrous and emerald summer crystal.
Klee, just like Mom, you are of a race blessed with longevity. For us, time is like a gust of wind, moments come and end. In such a long life, parents are but a child's first connection. Even though we don't want to be separated, there will come the day when you must walk your own path. Klee, Mom will always love you, but there are also others by your side. Friends who accompany you, teachers who educate you, people who are willing to stay on an island for you despite knowing how unusual it is. Ah, summer is for everyone. No matter how life changes, no matter how many things happen this year, summer will never disappear. Just like the love between people. From now on, regardless of wherever you go, I hope you never forget how many people in this world love you. Oh yes, be sure to listen to Mr. Albedo at home. Mom will regularly return to see you two. Actually, whenever I have a moment to spare, I sneak back to check on you and everyone else. Has no one noticed?
Aunt Alice, the same as ever.
You don't think Albedo knew from the start, do you?
Huh? Time's almost up, so I'll stop here. Right. I spent a lot of effort on this place, so you all must play your hearts out. Everyone, my darling Klee. See you next time.
Bye, Mom. Dodo King was actually Mom. I don't know why, but I am very happy. Nope. Mom is the most strongest mage, so she can keep me company no matter where she is. She never lets me feel lonely. I love Mom this much. Mr. Honorary Knight, do you love Klee? I also love you very much. You have to play with me lots here or else Mom will be disappointed. I still have a lot of jumpy dumpties, and I brought Doroko here too. I'll take you swimming and fish blasting.
It's always fun when we're with you, Klee.
Hey, come on!
Let's not keep Klee waiting. Come on, let's go.
person in the whole wide world. Albedo knows. She knows everyone. I'm sure she knows Mr. Honorary Knight. Because Mom can do anything. When she comes back, we have to go and find her. She's a really good person. Mr. Honorary Knight will definitely like her.
I had no idea that any of this could have been Alice's creation. Now that I know the truth, there is a certain sweetness to the scenery all around us. Such a beautiful summer. What could be a better gift? Oh, speaking of which, I still have a promise to keep to Klee. Those fish won't blast themselves. Traveler, would you like to take part in a bit of innocent recreation?
What's the hurry? So this was Alice's handiwork all along. The letter I received certainly makes a lot more sense now. She's quite a remarkable person. You must meet her if you get the opportunity. Even if she does bring her fair share of trouble with her. Well, then again, I don't mind trouble when it's interesting. Huh? Did I ever guess what was going on, you ask? Not a chance. I'm much too naive. I was in the dark the whole time.
It's amazing. This whole island is actually a gift. Honorary Knight, I can't help but feel a little emotional. Of course, it wasn't my gift, but I just feel so moved by it all. When people spend a long time together, they become more important to each other. A good reminder. In fact, many things have become clearer to me now.
I not understand. But feels warm. Like blanket. Soft. Warm. This is mother feeling? Mother is also Lupical. Very good.
So it was her all along. I might have known. Alice is the only one in all of Mondstadt that could have pulled this off. Well, her and that bard. Those letters were actually invitations. I guess that makes us the guests to the party. Which means that in her heart, we're all a bunch of children. I haven't been taken for a child in a long time.
Please don't look at me like that. If we'd solved the riddle at the beginning, then the game wouldn't have been much fun now, would it? This archipelago suits you. And Klee. Don't you think so? Summer, islands, ocean. Even if it is essentially just an ocean playground. It's perfect for those on the move. You could spend a wonderful summer here.
do hope the Knights of...
Cool it! Freeze!
Let's light it up!
Freeze!
Let's light it up! Barely a scratch!
Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze!
Let's play! Time for takeoff. Think you can get away?
Barbados, guide us.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Higher, higher, hands on fire! Adventure, let's light it up!
Freeze! Cool it!
Go and splash!
Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Push your luck. Cool it! Dodge this!
Let's light it up! Think you can get away? Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
Cool it!
Get away. Wait. Time for takeoff.
Freeze!
Time to take off.
What's up?
Onwards. We have work to do.